Living life is not so different from living in a house. The work never stops till the construction is complete. You must maintain it. I'm John, jestful, jaded, jumbled up John. I welcome you to an open house in the building that is my life. If you care to hear it, I'll be breaking down the structure of these old bones, specifically the foundation, the varying rooms, and the renovations that have occurred over the years. Let's explore the roots of this home that lie beneath the earth, usually hidden from the eye, the foundation of my life. 2 parents, 2 sisters, and 5 smiles in my family. We were happy. Raised in the church, we were taught to love our neighbor and to think before we spoke. We moved to Washington in 2006, where I made friends who continue to stand by my side more than 15 years later. I was rock solid with a bright future ahead of me, all thanks to the people who started my life from the ground up, my parents. Now, let's admire more of their handiwork in raising me, as we check out the various rooms they originally helped build within me. The first room is the video game room. My parents always knew how important my friends were to me and empowered me to spend whatever time I could with them. This often meant playing games online. We would play together for hours on end, making lifelong memories. The next room is the mud room. If I wasn't playing video games, I was outside engaged in some sort of outdoor activity or sport of some kind. Whether that be baseball, soccer, football, or basketball, my parents and my friends would always show up for me. The final room I will show is the dining room. Countless family dinners have ingrained a great sense of pride in my family within me. I believe there are very few groups of people more capable of love than my family is. A love they continue to show me as I decided to renovate parts of the house on my own once I became an adult. The lifestyles I pursued, mistakes I made, and milestones I reached are mostly separate from my family and friends and the work they did for me. These renovations are my own, and I am proud of them. Down the corridor that is my mind are many other rooms, some darker and dirtier than others, but that's no different than any other house. There are rooms full of guilt, grief, addiction, and sorrow. I'm not solely responsible for their existence, but I am responsible for taking care of them. Other rooms are full of windows and happy plants with art hanging and music coming from the walls themselves. They weren't always this way. In fact, it feels like most of these rooms were in disarray when I was just 18. I had been ignoring them. But after 5 years, 2 failed schools, and countless bites of life experience, I'm a new person, a person ready to repair my home and prepare it for others to enjoy and find solace in. From the ground up, we have seen how this house was built, how my life was built, and the work, both beneficial and not, that I put into maintaining and improving it. I am a house. I have walls to protect what I hold dear, but also windows which permit glances of what lies within. I believe we are all houses working to become homes. Working to become a place where others can find comfort and where we ourselves are at peace and feel safe. So yes, I am a house, but I am not yet a home. Thank you, and I hope to have you over again sometime.